All right, y'all, what's up? So yeah, I was a little bit late to switching to the caster mode, but hey, that's not what's important. What's important is today we have another casting game on the map, Relic River, which is personally my not my first favorite, but my second. Yeah, we'll say second favorite map. Water lanes, the new one they added. Uh, my first Relic River, a good second. I mean, like, dude, just look how beautiful this waterfall is, dude. You cannot tell me that is just not freaking amazing. But anyways, today we got two nights. We got a mirror match going down. All right, which I don't even know if we actually even done on the channel. We probably have, but we have Knights Templar versus Knights Templar. Purple versus pink. Pink is a Chinese name that I cannot pronounce, but he is a gold 3. I did check that. And purple over here is a plat 3. Now, in all reality, I might have that backwards. Okay, but one is a plat 3, one is a gold 3. Purple is good old meow meow. Mayo mayo. Uh, yeah, we're gonna stick with meow meow. Now we're gonna stick with mayo mayo. But what does it even matter? Well, that's not what's important. Point is, one of the reasons actually this game piqued my interest of which one I wanted to observe was because, as y'all know, I have a series where I am trying to be Coach to Conqueror. I play as the Knights Templar. That is a civ we are going to make it as Conqueror plan. Okay, that's the plan here. So, so hopefully one of these dweebs, will teach me how to properly play as Knights Templar. Maybe I'll learn something from him. Because last time I played, I streamed last night. And I ain't gonna lie, I usually don't get mad. I'm not a very angry person, but last night, dude, oh yeah, I was mad. I got angry. I got destroyed 3 separate times, back to back, all on stream. You can watch it if you want and bully me. You're free to do so. Uh, yeah, I was not a very happy guy. I'll be honest with you. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. What we are gonna talk about is if you like Age of Empires, if you like the casted games, if you want to coach me to conquer because you're a freaking pro and you know that I'm a dweeb and suck at it, hey, subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, anything you want, anything that you please. Okay? Anything. I don't care what it is. It can be your favorite color. It can be random. You just say chocolate. Whatever you want. But all right, y'all. Back to the actual game. So, something weird that I don't really understand. I don't know if there's like an actual like pro strat right here that I'm just not putting together. But we're 3 minutes in, and Pink is just now going for gold. This guy's ranked the same. I was a plat 1. I'm back down to gold 3 after losing those 3 games. But this guy's ranked the same as me, just now going for gold 3 minutes in. And I'm 99% sure that was on purpose. We got purple over here going aging up to age 2. Knights Hospitalier, which 2 of the games I lost was the same guy back to back, which with Knights Hospitalier. Yeah, I lost 2 games as Knights Templar. To a Knights Templar. And third one I lost was to a Japanese player. Which, here's what I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand. All right? Someone please explain. Okay? I had all the right counters. He had the Bucattis countered by archers, all right? I had a bunch of archers. He had that and horsemen. And what did I have? Heavy spearmen, archers, and the fancy crossbow dudes that no, I didn't get those guys because I went with heavy spearmen. But heavy spearmen and normal archers versus Bucattis, which are countered by archers, at least it says so, and heavy spearmen, which is an armored unit. How did I lose? Makes no sense. I'm just saying. And a few Templar brothers mixed in there. But if anyone wants to point out how I lost, hey, maybe we'll review the game sometime because I really want to know. And we're going Kingdom of France, all right? The good old Chevrolet is going to be produced by our pink player here. One outpost down on the gold, looking good, looking great. Idle on the coming down a second TC, brother balls. Okay, India's training village. I was gonna see how long it took. I was gonna say, what's the point of having 2 DCs? You can't even train village in the first one, big dog. Pink did go for these fishing villages down here. I know I didn't look at it, but I didn't call it out. So just in case you like loot away from the screen for a second, all that back out. But 2 TC, Knights Templar, popping off. I say that as I'm looking at the wrong guy, but I'm assuming that's what this guy's going for since he's going for all this stone. He has nobody on gold. Did he get safe passage? Because last time we spectated somebody, they didn't go for safe passage, and it was driving me insane. And it looks like that's the strat here, not going for safe passage. Immediately going for safe passage. Okay, I'm gonna say it, dude. I'm gonna say it. What? What just happened? Oh, this already got done. Okay, that's quick. How long does it even take to research? Oh, it's only 10 seconds. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was longer than that. Maybe it's the second one that's longer. It's what? Okay, it's 20. Okay. Well, neither one are as long as I thought they was. But even though we have a 2 TC over here, which I'm not gonna lie, that is freaking disgusting placement. He would have been way better to put off right here between the gold and that woods than that woods. Because I mean, this it's not even covering that stone. So yeah, that's L placement right there. We'll try to go easy on him. Which pink? Pink going forward. Middle. How much gold is that? 115. Dude is sorry, I was taking a drink, but dude is slanging around these villagers. It doesn't really look like we're going to see much feudal aggression, honestly. I mean, we're just now having a barracks go down 6 minutes in. So that might be out of the question. And now purple's so pink was extremely late to getting gold, right? Yeah, pink was extremely late to getting gold. And now purple isn't getting any gold. Yeah, I mean he doesn't even have safe. Okay, he did get it. When? He must have literally just got it. But second TC going down for pink. So both gonna be 2 TC. Both gonna be really good economy wise. Both probably gonna be a more of a this. I'm calling it. This is gonna be a late game kind of battle here. A few seconds ago, it made 115. Now it's 108. Okay, I guess it's because it's on the front end. Pushing his deer closer. Dude, so wait and see. But this right here, this is good TC placement. Deer, gold, stable. I mean, honestly, I would have put farms there, but hey, we might have judged. Barracks. Dude said that he went Kingdom of France, so he's going to throw out some spearmen. Good decision. Good decision. Don't still throw in some nice hospitalier because those dudes are. I mean, they can heal themselves. I don't know if they have ranged armor at all. It might be one ranged armor. It might be just very, very little. But I mean, with them just being able to heal those, I feel like they're really OP in feudal age if you're attacking earlier than 8 minutes. We have 3 chevrolets training up. That's what we call them on the channel, chevrolets. Chevalier, I guess, but Chevrolet's cooler. Chevelles, whichever. And I'm assuming that he's going to go and put a stop. He's going to go harass this deer because it's wide freaking open. Well, it was wide open, but hey, Outpost going down right now. So is this knight going to make it over there in time? Which honestly reminds me, I need to try to find out to see if the Mongol Keshiks or if the Chevaliers. I need to find out which one's better. I'm going to assume that the Chevaliers are. I mean that the Keshiks are. If they have the, because they get the life steal. So maybe without the life steal, the Chevaliers are better. But I'm gonna take a guess that with the life steal, Keshiks are. They're both just cheap, like a mini knight. So I don't know. I don't know who'd be better. Spearman and Knight's Hospitalier both going to. I really don't think dude has enough. I mean, 2 Spearmen, and these guys get countered by him anyways. And that's a free kill. But it does have more Spearmen, so hey, it could be taking more damage than it needs to. Surely he's putting down an archery range right about now. I mean, he sees that he has Spearmen. And I don't honestly. The longer he lets his spearman numbers kind of gather up, the more of a problem he's going to have. And these two guys, these, dude, I wish I could talk. They do have one ranged armor. That's with no blacksmith upgrades. Yeah. So spearman, nice hospitalier. I'm assuming this guy's going to train archers. That's me giving him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I mean, he really should. Like, oh my gosh, the dude just moved his army. He did. He did. He's going to pay for it. He is going to pay for it. He's about to get some. He ran away? What? Brother? Brother could have got a few. I mean, either way, he's getting idle time. But, like, dude could have punished him more with some picks right there. What's going on down here? Oh, the fishing boats. They've been spotted. What's going on over here? Okay, that's a scout dead. I mean, this guy, he's just leading him around. Is a galley going to be able to take all those dudes out? I mean, honestly, with it getting healed, yeah, perfect. No problem. Is he about to run in there? Dude, there's. Oh, okay. Get now he's getting some villager picks. Easily. And getting a pilgrim, too. Oh, but Spearmen are running in. Oh, that's one down. That's what. Oh, almost two. Okay, he'll get him out of there, though. Now's the time. Send those guys in. He's also training archers now. So I'm expecting a major turn of events right here. Oh, he's pushing these guys off deer. I don't know why he didn't just run into the. I mean, one spearman. Hey, just tank that damage, bro. I actually lost one. Okay. These guys about to run in here and get completely dunked on by this one ship. So that is a terrible move. That's such a that's a big waste of guys. Yeah, dude, this galley is popping off, bro. He's actually going to send horses down here to fight it too. I wouldn't even worried about it. I mean, I would use those guys to like bully while his army's down there because all he has is that really 13. And oh, he did take out a fishing ship though. But who just aged up? I wasn't even paying attention. Pink aged up. What did he go with? What did bro go with? That's the wrong TC. Is that a spearman? No, that's the crossbowman. Yeah. What? What I miss? What's going on? Which, if he went with the crossbowman, I want to take a look at something here. I want to see how much details I can get off of him training these guys. He does have the archers ready. That's nice. He's gonna completely destroy those knights. Those what are they called? Are they called the Knights Hospitalier? Those units that heal themselves? I don't even know what they're called. Like, good lord, I can't even find any. He has two, but where are they at? Hospitalier Knight. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Those archers are going to shred those Hospitaliers. And definitely going to shred those Spearmen. At least if he gets enough, which he has 14. And they're upgraded to better. So, honestly, I mean, this is looking like a really good game for Pink. Especially this early, at least. A wall is going up for purple. But is it going to be enough? I don't know why he really built a wall right here, because, like, nothing's happened over here. All these dudes, though, charging in. And he Kingdom of Castile, that's the heavy spearman, if I'm correct. I like heavy spearmen, dude. I'm a really big fan of them. But the crossbows are cool, but I don't know. For some reason, I usually go with those, but I don't know. For some reason, it's just cool to think that I can get a spearman that only gets. I can get a unit that only gets countered by one thing. Okay, I know you're gonna say crossbowmen are only countered by horse, but no, no, not really. Yes, to an extent, but it's like an equal, more of a trade off for. I mean, the knight's gonna win versus a crossbowman, not versus heavy spearman though. One knight versus one heavy spearman. Now heavy spearman wins. I don't know. To me, that's cool. I don't know how much the health damage is. If that makes sense. Did I say that right? Especially that the heavy crossbowmen are useful in against like French, like a feudal age aggression. If you can get to castle before them. If not, then never mind. I'd probably just go with the archers. I mean the crossbowmen because their crossbowmen are also going to probably be pretty good. The one French have. I don't know if French's or if French's is better, or if Templars are better, but probably French. At least in some form of trade off, right? Because it's like you kind of have to go a certain branch to get the good knight, to get the good crossbowman. Which I don't even know what they're called. The Geneva Convention? That was a joke, by the way. I mean, brother with that hasn't even trained one. Okay, he's trained three. Brother is throwing his. I mean, he has enough archers to make it worth it. Like he's gonna win, but like he's losing way more knights than he needs to, and not even really losing, but taking a lot more damage that they'll just die later on. Does have some Templar brothers out here. These dudes are freaking tanky, beefy boys. Send a few guys around, getting some villager picks, still fighting his army, completely destroyed it. He has nothing left. Nothing left. No hope, no dreams. Not even calling his villagers in. His villagers are getting freaking dunked on over here. Oh gosh. It's not looking good. I hadn't even been paying attention to how many villagers he killed, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't this far behind. Finally called some dudes in, not a lot. Still got guys, all of these guys are about to honestly just take the smoke. That's all they can do. And the sacred site is being captured too. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's game. That was I feel like that was like a pretty like slow castle and not much feudal aggression, but like it was one battle, and when there was, hey, it took off. Like that was it. That was in game. But all right, job. Well, I appreciate you watching. If you like, yeah, if you liked the video, you had fun. Subscribe to the channel. I'll have to see you next time. Thanks for stopping in this time. But all right, y'all be careful and peace.